So back to my video, you see how I colored in the laces. You can also add a little texture around. If anybody can tell me what these lines kind of resemble with the holes of the laces. Yes, you're right. They look like eyelashes. I agree. So for the sneaker, inside this space, if you want, you can do many different type of designs. You can do squiggly lines. You can even draw a little stick man in there if you want. Okay. So that's the sneaker portion. If you want to add anything to the outside, so since this is your drawing, if you want to put a background or if you want to make like kind of a collage color scheme, I'm going to show you what that looks like with the sneaker. It makes the sneaker pops out. So here we go. So for the collage scheme that I told you for the colors, this is what you would do. You could add many different lines. And in all these shapes, you would color. Now, either if you want to color this lighter, the shapes lighter, or the sneaker lighter, darker, whichever or. What I'm going to do, I'm going to color just the shapes, and I'm going to leave the sneaker alone and see how everything pops with it. So you can see how some of the color is making the sneaker look. The one thing about coloring is that it takes longer than the process of actually drawing the product. So coloring takes a while. Color is one of the funnest things, one of the most fun things about art. It makes everything pop out with the color. And it's one thing I really like about sneakers. Like, I know you guys don't see me right now, but usually I wear a lot of colorful sneakers. So like I was telling you before, I do like a lot of sneakers with color. That's why I usually place a lot of different colors. I love coloring. It's one of the best things to do in art. Makes everything pop out. So one of the things I want to show you are some of the shoes that I can relate to. These are my Hyper Dunks. See the crazy, crazy scheme on it. Bright colors. I'm a huge fan of bright colors. Orange is my favorite color, so you're going to be seeing a lot of orange. I love the brightness. I love everything that pops out. Makes people look at it. That's one of the best things. I also used to spray paint shoes. So these are pretty old. I did these when I was like freshman year in high school. And these are some pretty beat up shoes, but I decided to bring them back to life with a little paint. Now they're all falling apart. But pretty nice to do that, adding my own shoelaces and all that. I get into the sneaker art. I love sneaker art. Let me show you more of what we're going to finish with this. So here you go. Finish the color around the sneaker. Makes the sneaker kind of stand out because it's the only thing that's pretty much not colored. I had to add some orange to the tip of my lace though because, like I said, orange is my favorite color. Right here, we are going to add the initials. And then this will also have a little color since it's deep kind of inside of the sneaker. It's not going to be touching any of the other colors. These are my initials, JV. Now it'll probably look backwards, a little backwards on the video, but it's JV, my initials, Joaquin Vasquez. Go up, you see the colors. Shoe is definitely popping out. Little stick man got some shoes on too. See all the different color matches. Colors like that will make a sneaker pop out really good. And that's one of the benefits about coloring. If you're not too good at coloring, believe me, practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. I'm not a great artist. I'm not amazing. I'm not like Picasso, but it's something, you know, it's something nice and I take pride in it. And I enjoy doing it. It takes a while, but quicker than some. This is the finished product. Collaged out sneaker popping out. The leg is there too. For the leg, you know, depending on your culture, you could do whatever you want. Some people like to wear sneakers without socks. Some people like to wear them with socks or colored socks. So, something to think about. Everything has a piece of culture. That's the whole point of art. That's how it was adapted to everybody. It was culture. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Ask me any questions. Ask me any questions. Ah. These are the crayons. So I colored it with crayons. Big box of crayons. Another thing, just to let you know, is how I got into the whole sneaker idea. I started doing sneakers, designing sneakers, drawing sneakers in the 9th grade. That's when I started. I was 16, I want to say. Yeah, 16 when I started doing sneakers pretty good. I started doing Nikes all the time. And then people will say, oh, do you work for Nike? I'd be like, no. Even though I applied there so many freaking times when I was younger, that was my biggest dream, was to work at Nike. Never had the chance. So I was like, you know what? Let me do my own thing. So that's where you see JV, which is my initials, and I put JV Designs. That's kind of like my logo pretty much. So JV Designs you'll see on all my sneakers. I'll show you a couple sneakers right now, which I drew today. Actually, no, I drew these yesterday. And this is another one too. I like to add crazy different things, but you'll always see the JV Designs logo. Back in the day, I just used to do Nike all the time. And now I'm like, you know, I need my own brand pretty much. And it would be a dream come true if I ever got to make a sneaker, just one sneaker with my logo on it. And I'll be really excited with it. Really excited. There's also this one I did a while back. This one I'm leaving like this. It doesn't need to be colored. It has the balloons. The balloons need to be colored, not the sneakers. So I'm into sneaker designing. I love coloring sneakers, drawing sneakers. And if you ever have trouble, I hope this video tried to help you. And also how to make your sneaker pop out. My name is Joaquin Vasquez. Got any questions? Any other questions? I already answered 2. I got you. Let me know. Let me know. My YouTube page, I got plenty more videos on how to draw some sneakers. Comment, link, message me, and I'll pull up another video just for you.